Hey guys, it's chuggaaconroy. Welcome back for more EarthBound. Alright, in the last part we got here to the lost Underworld. And if the ground would stop shaking, maybe I could get some stuff done. Alright, now this part we're going to go around and we're going to look for some items that we want. There's two more items in particular that I remember that we want. One of them being the sea pendant, the other being, I believe, the last item for Pooh. Yeah, they put these two really close together, I guess, so. Oh, we're not complaining. Alright, now this one I don't believe is either that we're looking for, but let's check it. Horn of Life, just as good. Well, not just as good, but still. At least it'll save us a healing gamma usage if we ever happen to die for the rest of the game. Honestly, if I was really careful and did a lot of really well-planned PSI, I think I probably could go the rest of the game without having a single character die. And as soon as I say that, Jeff drops to like 50. Okay. Nice Paula got a level up. Nice, gets up by 2. Nice PP went up by 10. Always nice and Paula to have a nice PP up. Alright. Jeez. And I believe this is one of the items we're actually looking for right up here. Unfortunately, there's a Chomposaur in the way, so we gotta fight it. Come on, give us Paula's ultimate weapon, please! I'm begging you! If I could get an ultimate weapon on camera and everything without even having to try, that'd just be the coolest thing ever, wouldn't it? So come on, be cool, give us an ultimate weapon. I actually, on one of my files, I got that ultimate weapon, I think, on the second Chomposaur that I killed. I think it was on the last time I played through this game a couple of years ago. Yes, and I said a couple of years ago. I might be a, Mother junkie, though, but I actually haven't played through Mother 2 since, around the time Mother 3 came out, because when Mother 3 was coming out, I actually played through, like, all 3 Mother games in a row. Like, I played through, like, Mother 1, like, starting, like, probably about 2 weeks before Mother 3 came out, and then I finished Mother 1 within that week, then I finished Mother 2 the following week. Alright, now here's the sea pendants. The sea pendants are a really good item, trust me. I'm thinking of giving it to Jeff, to be honest. Let me just see what stuff they have. Alright. This is the night pendant, that's good. I'll prevent him from being one-hit killed. Paul's got the rain pendant, that's good. Jeff's got the flame pendant, alright, which I'd probably call the flame pendant the weakest of the bunch. Now, the sea pendant is the second strongest pendant in the game. It is second only to the star pendant, which is another one of those annoying 1 on 128 shot items. But anyway, it'll only give us 5 more points defense, though, but it pretty much makes us resistant to, like, any PSI. And with Jeff and his bottle rockets. I suppose that'd be useful, because of all his cool items. I'll be honest, I probably would say Jeff is probably my favorite character out of the bunch, but, so yeah, that's why we'll give him that. Because I'm playing favorites. I'm playing favorites. Alright, now this might be that other item that for Pooh. Guts Capsule. Dang. Guts Capsule. Yes, I'll give that to you. Yeah, I'm not, like, super strategic. I just, raising Ness's guts, like, up the wazoo because he's, the character you don't want to die. Okay. And there's that. I believe that's the one red geyser. But anyway, gotta go in there at some point. See that village over there? Yeah, we gotta go in there to progress, though. But for now, we're just gonna look around for that item. Alright. Actually, we'll just go in there to progress in the store and we'll get the item later. You guys smell really good. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm gonna open the door. And you get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I will let you out. Thank you for the Tendacrat. Yes, Tendacrat was stolen. Thieves! All the small surrounding of the group is now gone. Okay. They're coming out of the way in this primitive country. You must share it all. You want to charge me $400 to stay after you said thank you for coming to this primitive country? Oh, Jeff fixed the broken harmonica, and we got the baddest beam. Actually, it's not the baddest beam, to be honest. There's actually badder beams than that, but okay. Let's see, Death Ray, baddest beam. Baddest beam is better. Baddest beam better. Talkative mystery rock. That rock really jabbers away. How you catch dinosaurs and locked them up? Spewing at his cake hole. More witty dialogue. Now let's see if we can find a shopkeeper. Let's play store. Alright. Let's play store. Alright, whatever. Now, I'm going to cut this here, of course, as you guys are pretty much used to, and then I'll show you my revised inventory afterward. I'm going to optimize my equipment in this store and everything, okay? So I'll be right back. And we're back, and as soon as we come back, there is an earthquake, of course. But anyway, here's a revised inventory. Check it out. This is the eraser erased for reasons you will see later on. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Now, we gotta use the pair of dirty socks there somehow. The rock candy, we're gonna go ahead and use that on... Pooh, you haven't gotten a rock candy yet. Let's use it on you. His vitality went up by 1. Hooray, the next level up's gonna kick ass. For Jeff, pretty nice. Gotta use that big bottle rocket, though, because of course you can't compete with the multi-bottle rockets. Now, the neutralizer in Jeff's inventory, I'm actually gonna give that to Pooh for something. Hang on. Let me see. Alright, now, somebody sent me a tip in here. Hang on, I'll go find that person's username real quick. Alright, there we go. This person's YouTube username is Popcorn4. They said that if I use the neutralizer outside of battle, there's going to be a typo. Pooh could not use the broken tube very well. Yeah, they said if you use that with Pooh, it'll do that. Yeah, it calls it a broken tube, which is weird. Is a broken tube even an item in this game? I don't know. Hang on. Let me give the neutralizer back to Jeff, because he's the one who can use it. Speaking of which, you can use it outside battle? Yeah, okay, never mind. Tend to have some particularly beautiful women. You're still shy, though. Alright, let's see what this is. Don't feed the dinosaurs in the cage. Signed, the boss. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a World West End. I'm an exchange student who traveled to a country that is economic superpower. My name is Igo Steak. I don't know. Shall I lend you some money? No. You're not getting any of my money. I'm not giving any of my money. I'd rather eat you all alive. Alright, whatever. Let's talk to the rock that we had to talk to. You finally came here, Ness. Healed. Finally, you talked to me. Oh, great. I stayed at the hotel for nothing as you healed us. Listen, Ness. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Nah. Ready? You're the chosen one. Gee, tell me something I didn't already know. Your destiny is not only yours, it is the destiny of the whole universe. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap with each other. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step and Winnet? That's one of your sanctuary. It is a spot that gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. You know, this advice might be useful if it was back in the very beginning of the game. Sorry, man, though, you're behind the times. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you finally see your world. In his world, where one is all. In his world, life's an open book. In his world, where compromise does not exist. Alright, whatever. I'll tell you all the power spots. 1. Giant Step and Winnet. 2. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. 3. Milky Well and Grateful Falls in Saturn Valley. 4. Rainy Circle, found by Jeff and Winters. Actually, it was found by him, but we really wanted it. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city in Foreside. 6. Pink Cloud, which Pooh knows. 7. And Lumine Hole, where the Shining Lichen gives... I can't talk. And Lumine Hole, where the Shining Lichen lives in the caves. Now, it's actually Illumian Hall. That's actually a typo right there. 8. A new place is going to be opened up to you. A fire spring located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gagas's plans. Sorry, yawned. Understand this? Time will come. Time destiny when you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Alright, well, on the note of that really long, boring speech, I'm going to cut this here, alright? So, if you like my stuff, subscribe to the videos up in the corner, big yellow button, give me good 5-star reviews, and down below this video, and be sure to check out the other parts if you like this one, alright? I will see all of you guys later.